I unfortunately have lost the little videos and clips that I've recorded over the past 6 weeks of being on Nebido, which is a form of synthetic testosterone which is injected. I'm on Nebido, or testosterone in general, because I'm a trans male. So I was born with female chromosomes, and I've been transitioning medically since December 2023. So it's been since December the 15th, 2023. That's when I started testosterone. I was on testo gel for just over a year, and this is the first 6 weeks that I've been on Nebido injections. I made the switch to injections because the gel was really getting to me, putting it on every day. And I know it's a very simple thing to do, to put gel on every day, but it's like you have to take your t-shirt off, which is something that I'm just in general really uncomfortable about doing. Even in my own bedroom where there's no one else apart from me and the door's shut, it is something that I'm just so incredibly uncomfortable with doing, just in general, that it's just something that I don't do at all, really, ever. For me, the injections every 6 weeks is what I've decided to switch to. My left leg was the one that I got the Nebido injection in. Pretty much expected my leg to be numb and to have it like pins and needles for a week, 2 weeks after the injection. So I expected that, and that is exactly what happened. The first night of having the injections, going to sleep was a bit painful because it's in my leg, and I guess my body weight pressure on my leg was the reason why it was painful. And to actually fall asleep, it was more difficult in general to get to sleep. So there was that, and then that happened for the first 5 nights as well. It did get easier, which was nice. I have no idea why I chose to have it in the left side first over the right side. I cannot tell you, it was just the first side that came to my head when the nurse asked me which side would you want it on first, and I just said left side, instantly, without thinking about it. I don't know why I did that. I don't think I really noticed that much at all in the first week, because it's nothing's gonna happen. We will go to my voice. This is what my voice sounded like at the start of testosterone.
The 15th of December, the lady who did my appointment gave me testosterone.
This is what my voice sounded like before I started Nebido injections. We're now booked in to see the nurse on Thursday the 23rd of January at 2:30. And this is what my voice sounds like now. I have no current appearance of an Adam's apple, which is so disheartening to me because I thought it would take a long time to happen, but then for some reason I thought it would just start appearing to some level quite quickly, but it hasn't. There's just nothing there at all. I haven't noticed any kind of change with my face shape at all. I think potentially there could be some level of change from when I first started testosterone to now, but it's so minimal that I just haven't really noticed it at all. And I'm absolutely certain that here, and on my hairline as well, don't know if you'll be able to see it that well, but here as well, there is a slight decrease in the amount of density of hair on my head. That is something that has started, which I fully expected, and these little baby hairs at the front of my hair have always given me such high levels of dysphoria and worry, and I can't really exactly explain it, but now it's just I'm starting to think I really do not want to lose my hair. I really do not want to go bald in any way. I don't want that to happen. I have seen a huge increase in the amount of body hair that I've got. I've got way more hair on my arms, my legs, my body, just in general, so that's definitely been an increase as well. And currently I don't really have any facial hair at the moment because I've just trimmed it. There is a lot more fine baby black hairs here, and then there's a lot more thick darker ones as well. Cannot grow a full beard really at all, which is a bit obvious to me from my perspective. I have heard some people can grow it quite quickly, some people it takes a lot longer. It all just depends on you really, and that is something that happens with cis people as well. So cis men, it can take them quite quickly or quite a long time for them to grow facial hair. So it's not really a bad thing in my opinion. It is something that I really desperately want. I want to be able to like properly shave my face, but it just hasn't come yet to that time. I think that like under here and here and here there is a bit more as well. So I'm glad that it's coming, but it is coming in really slow. I know it's only been a year and 3 months or so, a year and 2 months, but it's just happening so slowly. I'm just getting really restless for it. And I don't know if it's a common thing for all trans people to be restless and impatient for the changes to happen, but it is definitely something that I have been for the past year and a half. No one can actually expect any or all of the changes to happen instantly or within the first year, because that's basically impossible. My periods have stopped, and they stopped after 2 months or so on testosterone. That is something that I genuinely didn't, that is something that happened really quickly. So my body is obviously responding pretty well, or quite well, to the testosterone, which is something that I'm glad about. And I'm really glad that I don't have them anymore, because that would be like so soul destroying, and that was one of the worst things for me to have, being born with female chromosomes. But my body shape hasn't changed in any noticeable way at all, which is annoying and frustrating. I don't think my mental health has seriously increased. I'm actually starting to care about myself. I am going to have my next injection in a few days. I'm going to have top surgery at some point this year. I'm going to hopefully get through it, get well, have no complications.